dance, action, drama, thrill, all come together to present a sci-fi rock musical.
I'm InnerSpace, and this is Journey to InnerSpace. Our journey begins in this very room where the cast learns the music of Starmites with the guidance of our vocal director, Jeff Oliveira.
When I first heard that Miss J was doing Starmites, there were several simultaneous reactions. Well, the first one was, what the hell is Starmites? And then it was, why Starmites? And then it's been a challenge, and it's been worth it. And I'm proud of the work that we've accomplished. I mean, I have never seen a show with more harmony in it, ever. I mean, doing Les Mis and doing operas and things like that, you know, at least every now and then you get an aria or a solo. This show, I think, has one song that doesn't have harmony, and it's simply because it's the only song where only one person sings. I have two favorite songs from Starmites, and they're both my favorites for different reasons. The first one is Beauty Within, which is the duet between Diva and Zarba, and I instantly like that song. It didn't have to grow on me like lots of the other Starlight songs, which took a little bit of time, but now I have really grown an appreciation for.
Never you mind if people are crazy and the world is unkind. Never you mind, child, never you mind, there's somebody.
The other song that has become my favorite, and it actually goes through my head from probably the moment I wake up until I go to sleep, is Reach Right Down. And this was one, when I listened to, I went, you want us to sing what? you want this cast to sing Reach Right Down, this, you know, 8-part gospel harmony, solo, wailing, you know, fast, upbeat, crazy song? No way. No way. And now it sounds great. Still a little bit of work to do on it, but it's in excellent shape. The a cappella section can stand on its own, which was a big worry of mine, you know? They can do it.
Together. Vocals aren't the only important thing for Starmites. Another vital piece is dance, choreographed by Lauren Benjamin.
2, 3, 4. You're going 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So 5. So let your hands come down 12.
Well, when I first heard about Starmites and Miss J proposed it to me, I wasn't very familiar with the show. Did a little research, looked it up on YouTube, and saw a snippet of it in the Tony Awards, sometime in the 80s, I think. And I instantly was attracted to it. I thought it was a fun show. It looked like it had a lot of possibilities in terms of dance, and it seemed like it pulled from a lot of other famous musicals. favorite members in this show is Diva. It's a great song. How can anyone not love a song about Diva? I was excited to choreograph it. I also really enjoyed the Rappaletto. I thought it was a lot of fun. And I was able to really use some of my specialty, which is hip hop. So those were probably my two most favorite.
Dance was fun. But another important aspect about the show is the directing. Directed by Linda Jackson Whitmore.
I've been teaching and directing for 36 years, and this is my final show at Irvington High School. And I thought when I first started teaching that I would end my career with the show I started with, which was Guys and Dolls. And I thought about that, and I could have done a classic, but it was something that represented what was happening right now at school. Something different, something creative, something exciting. And I thought about Starmites earlier, before to do the show, and decided this was the right time to do this kind of show. Something that would represent the transitions that I've made in my career. From a classics, to children's theater, to something that was Starmites, really out of this world, something that I could really be creative with. So I chose this show, and I'm glad I did. I'm very happy that I chose this show. If I had to pick one scene, I think it might be Reach Right Down, only because it pulls together all of the voices, it pulls together emotions that I feel when I'm directing the show, the spiritual and mental, emotional emotions are there. And so I think if I had to pick one scene, it would be Reach Right Down.
Another important part of the show is the scenes. The set is what it brings it to life.
I already knew about the show on Broadway and also played in London, so I already knew about it. I was very excited. I was surprised by it because I hadn't really listened to music, and having watched you guys in rehearsal, I really see that the music is phenomenal and it's a great student show, kid show. So I was excited. And then space has always been a fun thing to do. You don't get many opportunities to do sci-fi on stage, so that was exciting. So that was my initial reaction. When I came up with the concept, the first thing I did is talk to Ms. J about what she would like to see. And then there was a group meeting of all the different designers, costumers, set people, technical directors, people that have interest in the artistic aspect of the show. So I got all their ideas, and of course the ideas were steampunk, which is very popular right now, anime, which is very popular, regular comic book material, plus theatrical style sci-fi on stage. So you take all those ideas and you put them all together. Of course, Ms. J, being the director, has the final say and the lead input, but you learn to take all those ideas, and then as an artist myself, then put all those ideas together and figure out what I wanted to do. So I took a little bit of each aspect, and the show turns out that it's more sci-fi cartoon than the steampunk, but it does have a little bit of those elements. So that's what, when you're conceiving the way you want the show to look, it's all about taking all those influences, synthesizing them into what you would like to see, and then applying my own art to it.
As our journey comes to an end, another journey begins. The journey of presenting. I'm Ankit Srinivas, and this is Journey Through InnerSpace.